Hello, welcome, good day. Thursday stream. I said it would happen, and it's here. I had a bunch of different ideas on what to play today, but I decided we would try another potential Monday game. Let's check that the audio works. We would try another. It does, great. So yeah. Pharaoh, a new era. Oh fuck, I don't have my chats. Hold on. Almost forgot the chat tablet. Ooh. But yeah, bunch of ideas, but I settled on Pharaoh New Era mainly because I really want to try it. I was also considering just playing random games that I have tried, just because there are games I want to play, and I mean it's Thursday. We can really do whatever we want. I mean, I could honestly play whatever I want whenever I want, but I thought Thursday would be a good day to also just play a random game. But I've settled on Pharaoh New Era, trying that out. I still don't want the free month of YouTube. Thank you very much. Let me just shut up the chat over here. Another city builder, so potentially something that we could play on Mondays in the future. I don't know really how deep the game is, meaning how long can you actually play it, or if it's something that's kind of like you've seen it once and then you just build basically. But we'll try it. That's what Thursdays are for, just trying out different things. Yeah, I guess we're just going into it. I looked at my YouTube stats yesterday. Noticed that there were like dozens of hours of people watching live. Like about 80% probably of all of my watch time on YouTube is from the streams, which I find interesting because I do sometimes check the viewer accounts and I've never seen anyone watch on YouTube, but I guess I've just missed them. I say never. Most of the time I've never noticed. But yeah, this is the cool time of history. Oh, this reminds me of that cartoon. But yeah, this is definitely a cool time of history, like dawn of human civilization from Mesopotamia to Egypt to Rome. And then you get to the Dark Ages, and then you get to the Renaissance and industrialization, and after that everything just goes to shit. I mean, a lot of things are better these days, but that fucking Egyptian ancient, well, no, it's not ancient, is it? It's not prehistoric, but it is ancient, right? Ancient Egypt. I feel like the architecture just really lent it to a city builder. Of course, pyramids. But let's check that everything's alright. I was playing Hunt the other day. Same problem here, apparently. Loaded up Hunt. I was wondering, like, why does this look so awful? Why is frame rate locked at 60? Yeah. I guess it is what it is. Yeah, I put it up Hunt for the first time after. Oh, and Twitch has crashed, of course, as you do. On this install, and I was like, why does it look so fucking awful? Noticed that the game was on 1080p and the lowest possible settings. Holy shit, that's a new record. New record, Twitch app crashing in 5 seconds. Couldn't even press the first button on Twitch app and it's crashed. That must be a record. has to be. Play. Is there a campaign? Create a family. Oh. Oh, there's no capital letters. Choose an avatar. These are all from like side profile and quite small. I can't really tell. That looks okay. This just reminds me of like, where's Waldo? Fucking stripes. Proceed. Campaign. Really 4,000 years of Egyptian history. 4,000 years is crazy. Your family begins the pre-dynastic period, leading a small band of nomads through their discovery of arts of civilization. Your leadership helps to set Egypt on its course to eventual greatness, still glimpsed only dimly. This is the first 500 years in Nubt. Win conditions, 6 meager shanties. Like buildings or sea shanties? These look a bit too furry for my liking. Mission is lost if your debt rises to 5,000.
Ancient Egypt, land of the Pharaohs. Oh? Here you'll participate in the history of one of the greatest civilizations the world has ever seen. In an epic story that spans more than 15 centuries and 24 generations. You must lead one family, generation by generation, from its earliest beginnings in Egyptian prehistory, through the dawn of civilization, to the establishment of a unique and powerful empire and beyond. Our story begins more than 5,000 years ago, along the banks of the Nile River in an area known as Nubt. Here, a small confederacy of clans struggles to eke out an existence in the harsh environment. With you at its head, your family leads this small settlement.
So prehistory, of course, those who don't know, prehistory means before anything written. I don't know about you, but this is too loud in my ears. It's too loud, it's just a bit... Okay, that's too silent, what the hell? 55? I guess we just press here. First thing this village will need are housing. Provide settlers with suitable place to live and a network of roads. To allow its eventual inhabitants to find their way around easily and efficiently, build areas of housing and you'll soon see people move into the village. Areas of housing? Do we just... Holy shit. Here? Housing. Oh, it really just wants me to build it here. Okay. Video's tutorial says. And these have no... Okay. Roads here. Here. Not between those. Path by which immigrants reach your city is known as the Kingdom Road. Oh. Oh, there they are. Migrants always need free passage from Kingdom Road to the city housing areas. Excuse me. If you isolate neighborhood from vital link to outside world, the homes will simply disappear. So how can I tell the difference between those two roads? Also, migrants? I thought we were already living here. So many people, holy shit.
I'm new here. I wonder what the city will offer to a person like me. I'm new here. I wonder what the city will offer to a person like me.
Twitch app has crashed, of course, as you do. Fucking hell. It has to be a Twitch app though, right? Because the YouTube app never crashes. Okay. Oh, and they combine. But these didn't. More people still coming in. All the houses are built though. Guess they're just going some spare spaces. Okay. To evolve their inhabitants will need... Holy shit! That's a new record. We're just breaking records today. That was less than 5 seconds. Some well-placed wells will provide them with everything they need. Wells must be built on land with underlying groundwater as indicated by the presence of green grass growing and provide water within 2 tile radius of themselves. So is this groundwater and this is not? Maybe this is. Oh. Here. That's why I don't put roads there. Oh, and they've upgraded. So that grass does count. Why don't you just use the fucking river though? And what's this land? Is this the floodplains? Then? Maybe? City unemployment. Yeah. That does happen. Often. Does often happen. Growing population is a reliable source of food and some means of storing and distributing it. The ostriches. Oh yeah, there are ostriches. Can be hunted for game. You'll need hunting lodges for that. Granaries then store meat and other food, while bazaars distribute the food to the village inhabitants. Okay, so we need a hunting lodge. Why here? What does that mean? Do we need 2 of these? I guess. As with most working structures, those buildings must be located within reach of housing, and the city must have enough workers to staff them. Watch as the buildings spawn and a worker spawn. Fuck. Watch as what? Granary. Look, they're hunting. While your hunters now deliver meat to granary, you still have nowhere to distribute inhabitants. That's the job of the bazaar. A bazaar will send to one of its marks granary. Bring it back food, whatever weapons available. When trying to place a building near a road, you will see indicators with arrows. Yes! The green arrow shows where the building will spawn its walkers and where it will take the deliveries of goods. The red arrow shows the point of return for distributors coming out of the building. Sometimes both points are on the same tile. Points might change when you build new roads next to existing buildings. You can check them at any time by simply hovering the cursor. Okay, so what does it really matter though? Fuck! I have no idea what they say. I was gonna right click from the selection, but now I don't know. One of the tools at disposal you can use to control the walkers is the roadblock. Roadblocks prevent distributors and recruiters from passing, but do not affect other walkers with the set destinations. Use roadblocks wisely. I don't understand why. Make sure new. Seek art for a streamer. Wanna peep? Look, I say this every time. I'm fine looking at your art. I'm not gonna buy anything. To make sure Newt sustains the test of time, you'll need to make sure that the structures in the village don't catch fire or collapse themselves. Not all buildings are prone to risks, but best way to tell if one will need to be visited by either an architect from architect's post or fire marshal from fire is to click on it, open the info panel. Houses, for example, will catch fire if not attended, but will never collapse on themselves. What the fuck does that mean? Firehouse. It's not telling me where to put it. Holy shit. And when was the architect's post? Now that they have food, villagers need access to clean water from a water supply. Didn't we already build wells? Which is much preferred over water from wells. What? How is that any different? Water supplies must be built on grassy areas and also need access to my Discord is in the link tree with the My Links button, but like I said, I'll look at it, I'm not buying anything. Water supplies must be built in grassy areas and also need access to employees in nearby housing. Once up and running, water supply will dispatch water carriers to deliver buckets of clean drinking water to all houses in its immediate vicinity. Right. What's the actual... no workers needed. I don't understand how... well water is not good. Reach 6 meager shanties to complete this mission. How? How can I tell what kind of house this is? I'm not visited by a tax collector nor paying tax. Meaning? But if I go into debt I lose, but I can't build a... meager shanties. I don't understand how... water carriers get clean water from this desirable source.
Well done. By filling your people's bellies with nourishing food and protecting their homes from fire and collapse, you have helped this fledgling civilization take its first step on the long road of history.
I don't even know what I did. Oh, we're still in the first area. That was... no, what? This is already 400 years later. The fuck? One ordinary cottage. Building a city without roadblocks is quite a challenge. Is it?
After many years and the passing of a generation, your family has resettled in the area of Inis, in Upper Egypt. Here, a small band of local rulers is attempting to extend its influence over Lower Egypt and all lands along the River Nile, and to unite this realm under its own house with one supreme leader. Establishing Thinis as a thriving city like nothing ever seen before will prove the worthiness of the Thinite Confederacy and help them gain supremacy over Lower Egypt and the other factions vying for power. In time, this will mean providing the population with entertainment and building wonderful temples to worship the region's patron deity. To build a city this grand will require a substantial supply of cash. You'll find rich deposits of gold ore in Thinis, and harvesting them should be your first priority.
I see. Start to lay down your housing and provide your people with fresh water or food the same way you did before. Inuit. Try to stay relatively close to those ore-bearing rocks in the northwest of them. You're going to need to mine them. And clear trees which remove bottom, but these won't grow back. In future missions you'll have to make sure you won't need them before getting rid of them. Okay, so we... at least 10 shanties. Want to stay close to here. So I think we just use this area as... can I just do... oh, I didn't mean to... oh well. Escape's not the button to use. Where's housing? Can I... okay, no. Hunting lodge, yes. Do we do 2 of these again? And a granary. I don't know if I should be building that on the green, but... and a bazaar. Bazaar. Should I build that here? And then I'll just build the... Because why not just do this instead of wells? If the people don't like them, why use them? Asking for a friend. Place needs 7. Build housing and evolve. Ooh, yes. 100 people have moved in. Oh, maybe I should remove that. If I do, you know, something like that, and then I can build. Which one was that? The architect? This here. Just fill this with houses. So, can I see if these have water or not? If there was like a map overlay. Nilometer. What the fuck is that? Oh! .5 times, that's not a lot. Does this mean it's gonna flood? Yes. Is that all? It doesn't get higher? Okay, interesting. Fascinating. I really don't know how to tell if overlays, but I can't use it. Toggle grid. Flat mode. Oh. I can't tell if everyone's getting water or not. I have a lot more houses than I did in the previous one. Oh, these are the... Oh, I thought... Why did I think all of them had... There we go. Actually gonna do that. Just shitload of houses, I don't care. I don't know if we'll have enough food. I really can't tell if we do or not. Game meat, 784. Like... How much is enough water? Is one well, 2 wells enough water or not? Do I need more hunters? Do I... What do I need? Can they not come this way? Have they already decided that that's the route and they can't reroute? Now they realized that there is another way. There's a shitload of ostriches here. Then meager shanties. And so that's a meager shanty. It's a sturdy hut, and these are... Your budding town now houses 500 citizens. And those are sturdy huts. That's a crude hut. Okay. Interesting. Fascinating even. I'd really like to know if this is enough or not. Where's this fucking guy going? Dude, you don't need to go there. Do I need to wait for him to come back? Where is bro going? Hold on. All portents point to good inundation in the coming year. Fucking what? The fuck's an inundation? So is this then the lowest point if it reaches that? There's not really any land then on this side. This won't flood. That's fuck. My leg fell asleep. Oh. I don't know how to improve this quicker. It's the only thing. They have food, right? I don't know if this also, if this is like enough. What's its coverage? Do I need to... Oh. Okay, interesting. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 meager shanties? Last time I got the 6 like that, once all the needs were filled. I don't know if they are now. These guys have food. These guys have food? Nothing about water though. Or am I just blind? Or stupid? Or both? Game meat, 200. Am I missing something? I think these are upgrading. Water supply. I mean, would I need to build wells if they don't even like them? Surely not. Hunting lodges. Granary. Bazaar. Bazaar. What are these, lads?
I've been kicked out of my home and through no fault of my own.
Oh. Homeless people. I still have the same amount of... Will we just wait? The river flooding's receding. Yeah, I'm kinda confused. Do I just wait? Is it gonna happen eventually? How do I know if it's gonna evolve? Dwelling cannot evolve until the desirability of the area improves. A nearby building housing is having a detrimental effect on the desirability of location. Cannot collapse, no fire risk. Everything's good, they have food. That does nothing. Like, these guys are clearly getting water everywhere. There's food here. These buildings have no... This one has food. But this one doesn't? The small ones don't. That one does. I don't understand. There's food here, right? Game meat, 610. Bazaar has traders, but they are currently looking for goods or food or goods to sell. Throw away goods. No. I really don't understand, because this points to that having a lot of, I mean, everything. Enough. This one has... Do I build another bazaar, maybe? Is that gonna help? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Some of these did upgrade, but I don't think it was to a meager shanty at all.
I do my best to give the people what they want.
Right. Fuck. I think that's still full of meat. It's on full speed. Oh, you can speed it up quicker. Oh, it doesn't go to... Oh, okay. Go to 5 times and we wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's just a hut. So there's 6 of these. This one isn't even upgrading to a sturdy hut. And I don't know why. City unemployment. 9 population milestone. Build house and evolve to reach 10 meager shanties. Yes. Like, I don't know what else to do here. Employees needed. Well, that's an old one. So the bazaars did nothing. Oh, look, it's gonna go even taller now. Or higher. Push my ceiling higher. Where am I supposed to go from here? Oh. Really? I have no idea. So that's not effective. It's gone that high. What is this? Just sand dunes? It's gone as high as it can over here. I guess we just wait then. I don't know what else to do. Granary, bazaar, hunting lodge. Well. Within 2 tile radius, no workers needed. City saved. Was there a most basic needs, clean water and food. Once you provide these 2 necessities, you will notice huts starting in the stables, shanties and cottages. After food and water, citizens begin to have a variety of goods and services. They have those. On the houses on the route. Let's try doing another water supply if that makes a difference. On the route, but if there's just, I mean these, I mean even one guy from one water source is covering like most of the town, so that surely is not the problem. So what is? What do we do here? What are these
I heard
guys?
there is a job here
Immigrants.
for anyone who wants one.
Hey. 79% unemployment. Yes. The population went down and then we got a bunch of immigrants to bring it back to 670, but why did it go down? What do I do here? What do I do? Wow. What do I do here? I guess that's not it. It's going down, so it goes down. On the map it looks different because it shows there's this little bit there. That would be maybe here. Where do I go now? Where do I go now? What do you need? What do you need? Senior government officials had a estate that included large-scale houses, gardens, associated workshops, private granaries, and houses for servants. The most luxurious homes of all were the Pharaoh's palaces. For most part, Egyptian cities grew organically in whichever direction they could. From what I've understood, they're still doing that. Just wherever. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. We're still at 6. 7. So I don't get it. I don't get it. What can I still build? Bunch of immigrants come again. The water's gonna go up again. I can't deal with the unemployment because you're not giving me any production buildings to put the people in, because I can't get 10 shanties, you stupid game. I can't do it. So I don't know how. It told me do it exactly like in the previous game. I've done it exactly. Only difference is I have a few more houses. Surely that can't be the problem. What? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we still have 6. Hold on. So it hasn't changed anything. This house is still a crude hut. The game says once you deal with all the basic stuff, the houses will evolve to... Oh fuck, that turned into a... Why? Why does that happen? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one doesn't. Do we just need to like fucking hunt? Okay, what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 2 more. I don't know how, but we need 2 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Okay, so we had too many people. Apparently. Increasing production did nothing, but reducing people did. That's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. One of these turned back. I don't understand. Each structure you place costs debens, not counting what you will spend to pay the workers' salaries. One way to make back the money is to mine gold. Place at least 2 gold mines near veins of ore so you can start producing it. So you can start production of this precious metal. Make sure they have access to the workforce and don't forget to protect them against collapse risk. What if I remove these? What if I remove that? What if I remove that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One of them did turn back. So there's not enough water? It's so fucking confusing. Like, we have plenty of food. I don't... Okay. We'll continue on. Hopefully we can get the overlays at some point, so maybe, just maybe, at some point, we can see... Oh, is there a cloud? Why is it so dark? I can't go over that because... Supply 2 gold mines with workers. Do they need to come from all the way here, or... Gold is a special resource that is stored in the palace. Unique buildings that also vaults the city's treasury. You can only build one palace, and it must be constructed on a grassy area. Each gold carrier reaching your palace will add 100 debens into your city funds. Okay. A palace. A palace. A palace? Yes. Where exactly? Ah, village palace. Let's put it there. Your treasury ran out of debens. You are hereby granted additional funds, but no benefactor will rescue you again. Use this gift to create money-making enterprises. Okay. And we should be getting money now. They just had to fiddle with the fucking buildings because they weren't upgrading no matter what. Well, I mean, there was a way. I still don't understand what the reason was. But it's fixed, question mark. With supply of cash in reserve, however, comes risk of theft. Constables from police stations can help reduce losses through theft. Both by patrolling the streets to prevent crime and by subduing any criminals they encounter. The best way to prevent crime, though, is to keep your population happy with adequate food, healthcare, and jobs. It said we need to... Do we need to have one of these here? Police station. There. These are tiny buildings, all these service buildings. Like actually just one block. They look ridiculous. You can check your houses by clicking on them to see if there's a risk of crime. Something you'll need to be able to see in one glance. There's any problem. This is where overlays on the left bar will help you. Thank God for overlays. Water overlay. So yeah, they just need to be passed by water carrier. I don't know what the problem was with water. Hello? Where's crime overlay? Magistrate? No. Bazaar overlay. Risks overlay, right. Malaria risk, disease risk, crime risk. None whatsoever, I think. Select the crime overlay. I've done that, yes, thank you. Crime isn't the only challenge you will face. Health can cause problems and decimate your citizens. Physicians patrolling neighborhood for the apothecary. Okay, apothecary. Physician. This is a bit larger one. How do I get rid of the overlays now? Close active. Egyptian city cannot truly flourish without suitable places of worship in the forms of religious temples and shrines dedicated to one of 5 gods. Were there only 5? Patron god of Thinis is Bast. To appease the gods, build enough temples and shrines dedicated to each of them to serve your current population. A working temple sends priests to nearby neighborhoods, granting residents access to the worship of his god. In addition to their religious offerings, shrines and temples also provide a good amount of desirability for houses nearby. Shrines can be built 1 tile away from roads and still function properly. Ooh. Shrines, you say. Festival square, shrine to Bast. Temple to Bast. Build that there. Should be able to build a house here. Should I build a temple to Bast? Big Bast. Kinda wanna build it on this side though. Big booty bust. Flat mode. What? Oh, right. Over the course of the game, you'll finally get access to more structures that can have that effect, from court houses to, of course, huge pyramids. Flat mode, yes. Your mom's flat mode. I didn't say that. Build 2 shrines. Okay, alright. Both patron gods and local deities can become hostile if not shown to respect due to their position. Gods can become hostile? First, you need to make sure you have enough temples and shrines for your current population. How much is enough for which amount of population, please? Patron gods will require twice the amount. Festivals are another way to appease the gods. Build a festival square. It's like, okay, these are now upgraded, but like, where was water overlay? Okay, why don't these guys have fucking water? There's 3 water carriers and these are just not getting it. Hello? What the fuck? Build a festival square on an intersection. Where the fuck was it here? On an intersection. Jesus Christ. How is that not I don't... Just gonna go fucking destroying water supplies. IDGAF. Is that suddenly so desired location? Consult the overseer of the temple to determine the status of each of the gods in any particular city and whether the gods are sufficiently appeased. Lightning bolts indicate that the god is feeling hostile towards your city, while the blue mystic symbol indicates that the god is feeling benevolent towards your city. The more you see of either, the more likely your city is to feel the god's presence, for better or for worse. There are different overseers available on the left panel to help you govern your city. Check them from time to time. They should be able to answer most of your questions. Oh, overseer menu. What? Overseers? Chief overseer. People idolize you as a god. Overseer of the temples. Bust. Congenial? That's... Wait, I'm not seeing any symbol here. Hello, what the fuck? These roads have changed. Especially here as well. Oh no, not there. Here. I don't know if I need to, but I will. Build more. While preparation for that, you can speed up time. Oh. Are preparations underway? Eh? Temple complexes. Hold a new festival. Lavish festival. Order a festival. These are all upgraded to cottages now already. As your city becomes more advanced, some citizens can enjoy leisure time activities such as taking in a little entertainment. A wide assortment of entertainment is one of the hallmarks of a truly cultured city. But currently you can only provide entertainment in the form of jugglers. A juggler needs a venue in which to perform, the smallest of which is called a booth. Build a booth on the corner of a road. Juggler school nearby the train track. A juggler school. That sounds like bullshit, if you ask me. Where? What? Must be built on a turn. Oh. Oh. Okay. Can I get rid of that and move it and put that here? And then another... Oh, I wonder if this is too far away. Probably. Victory!
Excellent. You have built the first true city in this unforgiving
Do
land,
I have an ordinary
providing for your
cottage?
citizens' corporal and spiritual needs.
Okay, whatever. Whatever. Our family begins the pre-dynastic period leading a small band of nomads through their discovery. But... this is 50 years later, now already in the... what do you call it? The Delta, whoops. Punched the microphone. The Nile Delta. 10 modest homesteads. But...
The Thinite nobles still struggle to unite the lands of the Nile under one supreme ruler. To aid them in their cause, it is hoped that you will endeavor to establish a thriving community at Perwajit, in the humid delta region of Lower Egypt, thus spreading their influence throughout the length of the sacred river. To support a population larger than that of a village, you must learn to use agriculture.
oh no.
Egyptian farmers have begun
Agriculture.
to exploit the rich, fertile soil deposited by the annual inundation of the Nile River for growing crops. The Nile can be hazardous, however. Many dangers lurk along its banks and in its waters, such as deadly crocodiles, hippopotamuses,
Lotte con
and
crocodillo
malaria-carrying
bombardillo.
mosquitoes.
Malaria mosquitoes, oh for fuck's sakes. To feature people in Pervajit. Pervajit. Not sure that's right. Farms directly on the floodplains. Unlike most working structures, farms on the floodplains do not need direct access to employees, but do need a steady workforce of peasant labor supplied by work camps. What? The entire fields build work camps fairly close to floodplain farms, so peasants won't have to walk too far to reach them. Each year the Nile floods its banks, I've noticed. He immediately got fucking maximum. Floodplain with rich fertile mud. Peasants harvest the annual crop just before the inundation. To deliver it to your granaries. Because there is only one harvest per year, make sure your city has enough granaries to store sufficient amount of food for your growing population. I don't see any other resources, so I guess we just do a city here if this is all about farming. So, food. Fig farm? Can we build a road on the... oh. No? Yes? What? Not through there. But you can build one through here? Eh? And for fuck's sakes. It's a waste of money, but needs to be straight. Can't have no gays here. Work camp. Yes. Employees needed. Really. This is probably too many people, but... and... one of these, one of these. Oh yeah, we need granaries. We need a bazaar. We need a granary. Oh, I quite can't fit that there. Fuck. Can fit that there though, that's fine. And the road would go right next to it, yes. 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 What else? Religion. What is... Oh, Osiris is the dude here. Shrine to Osiris or a temple. A grande temple. Do we just do a couple shrines though? Instead? Oh yeah, because I can have them here, can't I? Yes. Fantastic. Entertainment. Do I go to do entertainment immediately or... Oh wait. It did say we need a lot of granaries. Potentially. Absolutely no food yet. Should be getting these quite soon though, because... Yes. Might need to build more. I feel like that's not even close to enough. Malaria is most prevalent close to water and marshland, yes. The malaria overlay shows which houses are more likely to succumb to this illness. Access to clean water from water supply and insect repellent provided by a local apothecary. Whatever the fuck that is. Chemist. Both greatly reduce the risk of malaria from any given household. Like most buildings, the apothecary, the chemist only functions when it has road access and labor. Right. Storage yard. Why does it look like this now? What? Why would it... What? That's not a lot of food. Oh, where is the apothecary? Oh yeah, we need a police station as well. And do we need a village palace? Keep upgrading your houses. Whatever. I just do shrines because you can't do them like that. So why wouldn't I? Oh, let's do more farms now. Actually, just fucking pause. Unpause. It's rewind time. Why can't I build roads in some places? Like, it just doesn't allow it. No. Here. Yes. Why there and not the other place? Question mark? Let me do a road here. So if I do... I can have a farm that far away. Good to know. impervious to anything yet. From here I can build a road. Why? I don't know. Unemployment 25, which is pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Now we have a what's called a shitload of farms. An actual metric shit ton of farms. Disease strike. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Let's see the malaria overlay. Health? Health. No. Disease. No. It's not entertainment. It's not water. Magistrate? No. Bazaar? No. Risk. Ah, malaria risk. No likelihood of malaria, but still people are dying of it. So what does that tell you? Keep upgrading your houses. How much? What's the goal here? Please. What is the end goal? Tell me. Tell me, please. Why is that not allowed? Fuck. Is this too close? No. No, it just says no. Does it need to cross this way as well? It did. It did need to cross that way. That's along the King Road as soon as they come in. They're gonna be unemployment is 44 though. Not great. Not great. Is there like an actual goal? Keep upgrading your houses. Yes. How much? How much? How much do they need to be upgraded? Do I need to start doing some of this? What is that allowed anywhere? Maybe here is that. Why aren't these now allowed anywhere either? I'm so fucking confused as to what can you build and what can't you. Because this one says must be built on a turn. Surely it can't be just this way. How do I rotate? I did rotate this before. I will build it there, but not anywhere else. Now that you've given your people basic food and water, you can enhance their lifestyle with other goods such as pottery. Build a clay pit close to water and potter nearby. Make sure these have access to labor. Build storage yard. Stores the final products as well. As any excess clay, the potter does not need 3 clay pits. Can usually supply enough clay for 4 potters. Workers from the bazaar will collect the pottery from the storage yard and distribute it just as they do food. Industries like pottery also provide your city's inhabitants with much needed jobs. Good. Great. Production, produce. Did it not say the clay bit? Oh, not there, but he... Okay, I misunderstood. That's on me. Production, produce. Ain't nobody else as good as what I do. It did say 4 to 3, right? You always have to make sure that you have more population than job openings. However, not everyone in your city is able to work. You can get a quick glance at your working population and unemployment stats by hovering over the population counter at the top panel. More info is also available from the overseer. Try to keep your unemployment below 10%, but make sure you always have enough workers. Pharaoh area simulates an aging population where only 60% of the 20 to 49-year-olds are available for work. Only 60% of the 20 to 49-year-olds are able to work. So from the working age, only 60% are able to work? Is it all women just stay home to take care of their families, or how is almost half of the population just not working? If you have trouble with the system, you can use the option to switch to a fixed worker ratio for your population, regardless of their age. In order to teach you how to play this mechanic, the option won't affect this tutorial. I don't think so. Unemployment 39. That's rough, buddy. Can I build a road here and then... That doesn't have a school nearby, does it? I'd like to see what the range... Is there like a overlay? What's that picture? This entertainment. Juggler's overlay. This house was recently passed by Juggler. It will have a Juggler access for a long time. Okay, but it doesn't tell me how nearby these need to be. 35 stores, some potter in the potter yard. Great job! You've gotten some industry up and running. Now you can think about making a few improvements to your city. Beautification can be used to make some neighborhoods more desirable by making the area surrounding them more attractive. Gardens, statues, and plazas can help houses to evolve. Several garden plots can be placed next to each other to form larger parks, but their appearance will be random. Place plazas on Paved roads to enhance their appearance and improve the desirability of nearby land. You can rotate statues like most people using R key. If you'd rather choose which garden you want to place akin the statues, you can switch between the two systems in the options. No, random's good. Plaza on the road? The entertainment record to all houses gets higher and higher in addition to the score provided by a visit of juggler and later other entertainment houses also get bonus depending on your general coverage. You can check the entertainment coverage in your overseer of diversions. A booth providing perfect coverage for 600 people. You might find yourself in a situation where a juggler from a single booth passes by a house, accommodating by way more people than that. Oh. At some point it's just what they need to evolve. Okay. What is this? Water supply. It looks very different. A statue. That's a shit fucking statue. This is a statue. Gardens. Now isn't that fucking wonderful? What are these houses now? Modest homestead. Ah. 600 population, 10 modest homesteads. I think we're pretty close to it. These houses for some reason are still huts. Why? I don't know. These are homesteads, but these are still huts. I really don't know why. They don't probably even need goods yet. No, they just need food, which they have. They need water, which they have. Those downgraded? What the fuck? Overlay water. Everyone has water. Desirability. Oh, they're really. This is one of the least desirable places in town. Fuck. Okay. Why? I know. So this is industry. That reduces that. Why is this so low? Do we do like statues here too? Plaza. That increases it quite well. Just upgrading roads to plazas does wonders. Holy fuck. What? Fucking that just did it.
Your own citizens are beginning to
Everything
look to you as
just
their caretaker,
upgraded from
and
that
neighboring
statue.
cities also hail you as a provider in times of need.
Fucking hell. Okay. Archaic period. During the Archaic period, the villages that emerged in the pre-dynasty gradually united to form the Great Kingdom of Egypt. The young civilization found a capital, secured its borders, mastered the waters, and built its first monumental tombs. I kinda wanna play this more, but at the same time I don't. I'm really enjoying it, but at the same time I'm just really currently wanna play something else. So I don't know if I... Do I play one more level? Fine, I'll do one more level. Modest homesteads again. Modest apartments. Population of 1,000. Patron god of this region is Ra, but Osiris and Bast are also worshipped here as local deities. Make sure the city has more temples and shrines dedicated to Ra, but don't neglect the local deities either. To accommodate your most valued citizens, make sure they have access to temple dedicated to different gods. Fuck. So is there... What's this? That's just stone. I guess if we're doing... you know, do I just do here? We need to... First we need to figure out the spots where it's okay. I think it's where it's just straight line. Where you can actually, you know, fucking... Can I build a road all the way here? No. So this one's not gonna work. At least not from this direction. Then we need people. Just do a fucking shitload of them. That's actually... This is really right at the top of the map though. So maybe not. I don't know why these still say no road access. I'll press play, will that fix it? Yes. Water supply. Forgot. So granaries. Where are these? Oh, there's roads. Not roads, trees. Trees are blocking the... So is this fine? That's outside of the map. Definitely. Bazaar. I think I'm gonna cut through here though. That's actually worked wonderfully. What else? Architect post. We do a juggler here. A gigolo. A architect post. That. And apothecary. We need to do... Was it Rost? So we'll do like 3 to Rost, 1 to Osiris, 1 to Bast, and I think that's good enough for now. The palace. I need blockers around here. Oh, fuck. Develop your city. Fucking great. Yeah, I'll just do that. Could you explain a bit more, though? Physician, apothecary. Wait. Oh, what was the button for flat mode? It has a button though, right? No, not that one. Fuck, I'm blanking. One of these. This is the flat mode. Architect, firehouse, police station, apothecary. So we're missing physician. So oh, that's that much bigger. Fuck. Atmo. I like building a plaza. Increases the area. Of desirability, which means you can then, or whatever that area is, and then you can build it further and further and further. Oh no, wait, not this way around. Because that would need to be here. The road goes here. And then probably another workcamp here. For the next harvest. Jesus Christ, everyone's queuing up, waiting to bring the shit in before the flood comes. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I was on half speed, fuck. What are these guys waiting?
No one can accept these goods. That's okay.
Oh!
I can use the rest.
Because it's straw. Oh, did we lose that straw now? Probably. Gosh darn it. I don't know if we should be building. Oh, there, that's good. Yeah, why not? Get rid of that. We'll add the houses here instead. These aren't upgrading, but maybe it's due to 6 additional workers required. So it's not due to that. We have... Did we get that little food from those fields? Yeesh. That's not a lot at all. I don't remember what it said about these, if this is just something you're supposed to... I mean, this is just forever desirability. It just goes up and up and up. Then should we do Wait a minute. No, that's granary. We need production. Brewery. Out of barley. Is it fine to build these next to the palace? Because the palace doesn't care about desirability, does it? Tax rate of 9%. What? Do we have a tax collector? Or what? Unemployment at 24, that rose quickly. 50 unemployment, doo-doo-doo. I don't care, I don't give a fuck. I don't actually give a fuck. What was it? 4 clay pits to... Why is that not good enough? Does it need to be much more wet? I just wanna make you wet. To 3 potters. Harry Potter. 20 additional workers required. Looks like I've really fucking learned, because I'm constantly struggling with this. Not enough workers. Where do I build you guys? Here, maybe? Yeah, let's just do loads. Why not? Except these spots, because we'll put a festival square. No, we don't. More entertainment. Sophisticated Egyptians like to listen to music in their leisure time, as well as take in the occasional juggling performance. When only jugglers can perform at the small booth, both jugglers and musicians can perform together at a bandstand. Build a bandstand at an intersection and a conservatory nearby to train a musician. Oh. Is that so? Is that quite so? So, but the question I have is... Yeah, it does take more space. Fuck. I kind of feel these two well. We need to move the juggler. Which I think is actually fine. It's this that I need to... Is that close enough? Is the real question. Why is that not allowed? No, like, I'd like to know. It just says no. Like, what do you want? Does it... Must be built at the crossroads. Yes, this is crossroads. Hello? Have you considered that? Oh. That was a bit overkill. Oh, it needs to go like that. We could have fucking told me that. Jesus Christ. Because it had no indication. No indication whatsoever. Oh, did I destroy my fucking... bazaar? What else did I have here? I've completely forgotten. I forgot. Oh, the precision. That's what I had there. Unemployment at 18%. That is somewhat high. That is somewhat high. How's our water overlay? Everywhere's fine. Was there a food overlay? It would be great if there was. Education, health, herbalist, no. Religion. Magistrate, no. Bazaar overlay. No problems getting anything good. So really only bazaar is what you need. So just one is fine. And even just water supplies, like 2 is fine for how many people this is. And the juggler is supposed to be enough for like 600 people, which we just surpassed, so probably need another one somewhere if these keep upgrading. Let's see the one that really matters though. Desirability. Not super great. Not super great. What do you reckon we need, like a statue? To upgrade some of this shit? Or a temple to... Which one was it? It was Ra that we are doing. This city. Or this area. What's the fucking word? Worships. That's the one. I'ma keep developing. Your fellow Egyptians have perfected the art of brewing beer, which has become very popular libation throughout Egypt. With a supply of barley received from local farmers, brewers will make beer and deliver it to storage yards, future distribution by bazaar workers, as with food and pottery. Do we need to... What? A large city needs to bring in additional revenue beyond its initial funding. One way to accomplish this is through taxation. In order to levy taxes, you will need a palace and a tax collector. There we fucking go. Excuse me. Make sure to build enough tax collectors to cover the whole city, especially its more well-to-do neighborhoods. Remember, the better the quality of life enjoyed in a given home, the more taxes its occupants will pay. Courthouse and emergency patrol. Tax collector. Let's fucking go. What else did we have? Courthouse. Reduces crime. Holds part of the treasury. Oh. Sometimes you just want to place a building that you can already see on the screen. Instead of going through the construction menu, you can simply copy and paste it with the builder and picker. Use Control, click on the building, and voila. Huh, okay. If you build a mansion for yourself, you can draw personal salary from the city's treasury. Personal funds are retained by your family to be used whenever the situation demands, even in subsequent missions during the same period. Beware though, as awarding yourself higher salary than is due, your position can have detrimental effects on your standing in the kingdom. Oh. Personal mansion. And why the fuck can't I put it there? Couple of fucking questions. Must be built on a grass area. Oh. Oh, well, that would make sense, yeah. Reach 1,000 population and modest apartments to win this mission. 10 modest apartments. Modest apartments. So we're gonna need to do barley farms. Your treasury in and out of debt and oh. Whoops. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Of course you can't build through there. Why would you? That would make too much sense. I built there and there, but not through here, which is... Oh, but I can do. Oh, but I can't do. Fuck this, honestly. I probably need a work camp here. Need one here as well, maybe? No, maybe, possibly. Can I build a road there? No, of course not. I can build one through here, though. Which is honestly a bit surprising. Then production, brewery. Brewery. Then, so where's tax overlay? Taxation. Right, so we probably need another tax office here. And where the fuck was that? Services? Tax collector's office? This fucking block is jank. Just saying. Not seen a worse block in a while. Jesus Christ. Do I just... Probably. Water supply there. Some... Oh, maybe we don't even need to add housing. We just need to upgrade these and... Spacious homestead. Is after that then the... So we need beer and then that's... Fine. Maybe. Why are they so fucking tall? God damn. Desirability. It's not any better actually. 1,000 people now live here. 50,000 people used to live here. But now it's a ghost town. Can I just... add things here. Temple behind that. I'll add one shrine to that guy here. And fuck, which one was that? No, which one is that? Was that Bast? No. That was Osiris, yes. Great. And can I add gardens here? I can. I'm kinda surprised. I'm honestly kinda surprised by that. These really don't wanna... But it did say... that there's poor wait, I did build a fucking... Didn't I? I did. Why didn't it... Why didn't it? What else can we build here? Something like this. Something fucking stupid like this. Each 2x2 just turns into this tent though, so I don't know how random this is. It's still not any more desirable. So I don't know about that.
I'm not taking these supplies any further until someone's available to unload them.
Do they go in a granary? Grain. Wait. Fuck, where am I supposed to... That's full of straw. Accept none, accept all clay. It's supposed to go in a... Fuck, do I just... No, I think we need to do... That's just for straw. That's just for clay and pottery. And then we'll do a separate one just for barley. I didn't realize we were full on fucking everything. I'm getting a phone call. My mom's calling. Should I answer? I think I might. Hold on. I guess not then. Right, this now accepts barley. So we have barley, we have beer making. Production is 100% complete. Easy. Oh. Ordinary cottage. Wait. No, that's the previous rank. Right, Spaces Homestead, Modest Homestead. They just need beer. Where was beer stored? In the balls. There's no... I guess... accept beer as well, okay. Bazaar trader returning the restock. Do I need another bazaar? Should I have? Let's see what the overlay says. Oh, what does our overseer of the temple say? So just that. So that are these the icons? Everything's good in these here now. Good. Should we hold a festival? Oh, I guess we need to choose who it's to. There's some beers in here. Bazaar. Bazaar's fine. What are these buildings? Why do they look like that in the bazaar overlay? I still don't understand why they're so shit. These buildings are here are green, even though they should probably be better because there's so many nice things around. And then I've built well, this is mainly storage, but what is this guy doing?
I'm not taking these supplies any further until someone's available to unload them.
Raw rewards is faithful. For the next 12 months your city can sell its export for half again their usual value. Your city can sell its exports for half again their usual value. You got all the different blessings. Did I? Why would I want to? Why would I want to?
I've been kicked out of my home and through no fault of my own.
The buildings are devolving. What the Oh, that's a spacious apartment. But it needs to be a modest. But spacious is better than modest, right? Spacious. Spacious apartment? Modest homestead. But some of these are turning worse things? Stranger things? For some reason the desirability is just fucking jank around here and I don't know how to fix that, to be honest. Okay, that's done.
Well done.
Modest
Thanks to
apartments.
your
They were
capable
all spacious
leadership,
though.
Egyptian civilization.
I'm gonna be looking at this for a moment though. Some of these guys fucking bugged. These have turned back. This doesn't even do anything. But these are spacious apartments. There is no modest apartment. At least that's the way it seems. They're just turning straight in. Oh, this one's modest apartment. The small ones are modest. Ah, so maybe it's the same level. They're just. But these are space as well. Wait, hold on. Let me check the. Because this is a one time, so that's spacious. That's a modest. So that's modest as well. What makes it turn from modest to spacious? Next needs a... Oh, the courthouse makes them spacious. So that's why they're turning straight to spacious. What the fuck's happening here? Rough cottage, okay. Modest homestead. Well, they're quite nice. They are quite nice. Yeah, this is what I'm doing. I think that's pretty good. I'm pretty good too. Yes. The campaigns is there. I don't know how long that goes. Probably quite a while. What's in the... Actually check what's in the mission select. Because how does that differ from... Oh, it's the same but just... I'm sorry? I thought this campaign was like a tutorial thing. I did first 4 levels. So this, the pre-dynastic period was basically tutorial. Now we're at the archaic period, the first level, but there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different periods, and they all have... Like the next one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 different missions. What the fuck? The first pyramid. And there's Cleopatra's capital, Alexander the Great. What the fuck? Ramses 2. This one only has 3 levels. Ramses in the Valley. Valley of the Kings. Isn't that where the pyramids are, maybe? New Kingdom, Middle Kingdom, Old Kingdom. Holy shit. There's so many fucking levels. Okay, well... that could make a good... Oh look, now the chat shows up here. Great. But yeah, I guess that would... this guy doesn't need any more promotion. He's doing enough of his self-promo anyway. Oh. You know what I could do? I could add... There's like... You can add like rules before people start chatting. Oh, hold on. Well, I'll look at that after. But, yeah. Basically, if there's that much to the game, I don't know if it's gonna be just the same. Basically, yeah, you start, do that, reach X amount of houses, do it again, reach X amount of houses, do it again, reach X amount of houses. If the maps are all different, then that's pretty cool, but I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, that... I mean, I thought that was gonna be just a simple, you know... Build an Egyptian city type of deal, but if there's actually that many levels and missions to do, you could very easily do that the next Monday game. That could be fun, just doing the levels, because there's plenty of them. So we could do them at least until I mean, maybe until Timberborn 1.0 comes out? Potentially? Why do I have 0 achievements? Have they just added them? Ah, experimental branch only. Yeah, so the achievements are coming in 1.0. I don't think there were any news when it's actually coming. They just said that it is coming. October 29th. We don't have a public release date. And they're releasing the things into experimental in several different batches. So, prettier dams. Oh. Oh. But yeah, so what, 2 months ago they said it's coming, we're releasing stuff in patches, so I'm assuming sometime in the spring maybe they'll come, the 1.0 will come out, so we'll play that when it does. Before then we need to play something else, because Let's School is wrapping up next week, so need something else to play, and that, honestly, that could be, Egypt could be a good game for that. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I guess that's about that. I guess. Saturday, so this Saturday I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream. If I do, maybe try to finish another Crab's Treasure. I'm kind of feeling, weird that I didn't finish it after playing for so long. There are honestly just some games that I just stopped playing. Bioshock Infinite was one of those. I just stopped playing it. My friend was like, "Hey, I need to finish it. It's fucking amazing." It was fucking ass. So maybe it's better that I just don't play it anymore. Maybe I'll try again this Saturday. It depends. It really does depend what I'm doing. If I'm doing anything else on Saturday or not. The plans are still kind of up in the air. Next week, Monday, we'll finish Let's School. Then Thursday, do another tryout stream, trying out something else. Then next week, Thursday, then there's that Saturday, which, I mean, it depends. I might try to finish another Crafts Treasure either this or next week Saturday, maybe. And after that, I probably won't stream again until, well, I don't know, maybe I could do 29th. Why not? Then, but yeah, there's a lot of holidays, so I'll be streaming whenever. And if you want to know when I'm actually live during the holidays, then maybe follow me on Blue Sky, and I'll always be posting them there when I'm going live. So yeah, and the link of that is in the link tree, which is in the YouTube description and in the My Links bar. But that's that for today. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. We'll probably pick this up later, and yeah, hope you have a good one, and all that. Nope. Yes. I guess, yeah. Have a good one. Bye for now.